and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter and the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ngonge, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Now, can they get him away? Gomez deals with that comfortably. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Šeško! That was superb goalkeeping.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Bruno Henrique. Looking for the run. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a fine interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? And the shot! This time, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. 0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Ngonge, and he's gone backward here. Quality ball. Distributed tidily. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Played out wide. Cross needs to be... climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And back to the goalkeeper. Fabio Carvalho.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Shot at goal! There it is! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Enrique.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gets into some space. And he's there to... He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation.
Tries a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Threads one in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Short changes him with that pass. Bruno Enrique. Tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Chance! Oh, what a climb! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fabio Carvalho. Aims beyond the defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Okafor. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fabio Carvalho. And Ngonge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 3, number 30, Sheshko. Number 7, coming on the field, number 6.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 8, Wilson.
Oh, good read.
Number
He read that
20.
really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Matías Cunha, and now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mane. So what can they make of this? Mane takes a look up. Okafor. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Matías Cunha. And here's Wilson. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Takes the shot! And yes, it's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Di Lorenzo getting this one clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substitution for Leverkusen.
Corner number 2 then.
Matías Cunha. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 9. Substitution in progress.
Belosian with the clearance. Antonio. And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball. Mane shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Barco too strong for his opponent there. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Antonio. And the number on the board is 3. Good ball, good take. Good read, needed to be. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Wilson. And that is as far as it goes.